guys, so my baby is sleeping, and so I'm going to show you a little something that you can do when your little ones are taking a nap. And I'm watching her on my little camera over there, so she might make some noise when she wakes up. But this is a nice little, maybe 10 to 15 minute warm up, and you can do this in the mornings or in the evening. So let's get started. Let's find a child's pose. Your knees out wide to the edges of your mat. Your hips back towards your heels, arms forward to the top of the mat and your forehead down. Take a couple deep breaths here. So in child's pose, try to breathe in and out through your nose to seal your lips together. And imagine that you're breathing air in and out through a straw. Take a couple deep breaths there still, breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. On your inhale, rise up to all fours. Find a tabletop position so that your shoulders are above your wrists and your hips above your knees. Tuck your toes behind you, downward facing dog. Send your hips to the sky. You want to find an upside down V shape with your body. Your middle finger points forward and all other fingers spread from there. And start to walk your right and left knee down towards the ground, stretching out the bottoms of your feet, your calves, your hamstrings. Still breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. Cinch your front ribs in and press through the pointer and thumb. Inhale, lift both heels high towards the ceiling. Exhale, bend your knees and hover them over the ground. Hold it here for a breath or two. Burning up those quadriceps, release the knees to the ground. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Keep your knees hip distance apart. Interlace your fingers, press your palms up and stretch back into a back bend. Relax your head as much as you can. Take one more breath in. Exhale for puppy pose. Slide your arms forward to the top of your mat. Keep your hips right above your knees. Bring your forehead to the ground and breathe, arching your lower back. You can release your toes or keep them tucked, whatever feels best. Still reaching through your fingertips and breathing deeply. And your next inhale, rise up and come all the way forward and then all the way to the ground for baby cobra, but keep your feet hip distance apart. Fingertips below your shoulders, elbows point up. Inhale as you lift your chest. Keep your gaze down. The crown of your head is long towards the ceiling. Spread your toes behind you and lift your kneecaps so your legs are super engaged. Take one more breath here. And then exhale into a child's pose. Once again, knees out wide, hips to heels. Reach your arms forward, forehead down. Couple deep breaths. Sending breath all the way to your lower back. Breathe deeply in and out through your nose. Stay focused on your breathing. Breathing softly in, maybe to a count of 4, and then softly out, maybe to a count of 4, to even out the breath. Inhales and exhales. Once again, inhale, rise up to all fours. Tuck your toes behind you. This time, drop your belly down for cow. Your chin and hips go up. And then exhale for cat. Round your spine, bring your chin in towards your chest. Again, inhale for cow, your belly drops, little bend in your elbows. And then exhale for cat, round your spine, chin to chest. Again, inhale for cow, your belly drops. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog, hips to the sky. Inhale, lift both heels high towards the ceiling. Exhale, bend your knees and hover and breathe here. Cinch in your navel towards your spine. Press evenly into your palms and feel your quadriceps really working. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, drop your knees to the ground. Inhale, come to standing on your knees. Reach your arms up towards the sky. Interlace your fingers. Press up and back into a back bend. Exhale, puppy pose. Slide your arms forward, hips over the knees. Arching your back, forehead down. A couple of deep breaths here. Inhale, rise up, come all the way forward onto the ground for baby cobra. Keep your feet hip distance apart, elbows point up and squeeze them together. Inhale as you lift your chest, crown of the head forward. Little to no weight in your hands in this pose. You want the strength to come from your lower back. Lifting the kneecaps, really lengthening through the toes. One more breath in. Exhale, child's pose. Knees out wide, hips to heels, arms forward, forehead down. Deep breaths. Good. Inhale, rise up to all fours. Once again, tuck your toes behind you. Drop your belly down for cow. Chin and hips go up. And then exhale for cat. Round your spine. Again, inhale for cow. Belly drops. Little bend in the elbows. Exhale for cat. Round your spine. Again, inhale for cow. Belly drops. Tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. And this time, walk your hands back towards your feet. Grab opposite elbow for ragdoll pose, bend your knees, and sway gently side to side. So this is a front view of the pose. You want to relax your head, shake it out gently, forwards and back, side to side. Keep a slight bend in your elbows. And just sway to stretch out all of your back body from your ankles, up your calves and hamstrings, up the booty, up the lower back, and all the way down the shoulder blades and the arms and the head. So you get a full back body stretch. Still breathing deeply in and out through your nose. And if you feel like you need to let out a few sighs through your mouth, feel free to do so. We often collect a lot in our back body, carrying a lot of people on our back. Take one more breath in. Exhale, release your hands to the ground and slowly rise up one vertebrae at a time. Little bend in the knees, squeeze the belly in. Then reach your arms up towards the sky for mountain pose. Interlace your fingers, press your palms up to stretch. And exhale, release, equal standing pose. Bring your hands to center, heel toe your feet to touch. Close your eyes. Still squeezing your belly in, still tuck your tailbone under so your legs are still long and active, your kneecaps are lifted. Keep your eyes closed, relax your shoulders down. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Blink your eyes open, inhale, mountain pose, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold, hinge at the hips, fingertips to the ground, relax your head. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring your hands to your shins or your thighs, creating a number 7 with your body. Keep your belly cinched in. Weight back in your heels. Take one more breath in. Exhale, fold all the way down. Again, inhale, mountain pose. Reach up, arms high. Interlace your fingers, press up and back, stretch. Exhale, forward fold. Hinge at the hips, arms to the sides, fingertips to the ground. Relax your head. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen, create that number 7 with your body. Exhale, fold forward all the way down. Find a nice full breath as you rise up. Inhale, arms to the sky, reach up, interlace your fingers, press back and stretch. Exhale, forward fold all the way to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen here. And then exhale, walk yourself forward onto a high plank position. Shoulders above wrists, heels reach back, feet hip distance apart, keeping your belly in. Take a nice deep breath here. Exhale, drop to your knees. Come sitting on your heels. Bring your knees together. Bring your right hand to your belly, your left hand to your heart. Let's take 3 deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Keep your face relaxed and your shoulders down. Breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. And one more time, deep breath in and deep breath out. Hands come to heart center. Thank you for allowing me to guide this little tidbit of a warm-up. Hopefully your baby is still sleeping like mine. Yay! And we can do a little more yoga together. Deep breath in and namaste as we bow forward. Thank you so much.